Agenda meeting for January 9, 2018. We'll begin with the Pledge of Allegiance led by Commissioner O'Grady.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Is there a motion to approve the minutes from the December 5th, 2017, December 19th, 2017, November 30th, and December 14th sessions?
Motion to approve the minutes of those budget hearings and briefing sessions.
Second.
Moved and second in voting. Commissioner O'Grady.
Aye. I vote yes.
Commissioner Boyce.
Aye. Yes.
Minutes have been approved.
First up, we have the Coroner's Office.
Resolution number 9-18, resolution authorizing a contract with QA Group, LLC for the provision of the supply and delivery of a gas chromatograph mass spectrometer in the amount of $100,854.80.
Good morning, Commissioners.
Good morning.
Good morning.
With the need to replace an aging gas chromatograph mass spectrometer in our forensic toxicology lab, the Franklin County Coroner's Office has partnered with the Franklin County Purchasing Department to bid for a new machine. The current equipment has passed a point of usefulness and is no longer supported technologically by our service providers due to its age. To sustain our current workload, a new machine was needed. ITB 2017-4925 was competitively bid through the Purchasing Department. The bid opening was conducted on 28 November 2017. The Coroner's Office, in joint with the Purchasing Department, has reviewed the bids for compliance to specifications to determine our lowest best bid. And I would respectfully ask your consideration and approval authorizing a contract with the selected vendor to supply and deliver a new machine in support of our continued operations. If you have any questions, I'd appreciate the opportunity to answer.
Matt, can you introduce yourself? And two, would you,
sorry.
at the, with some hesitance, would you mind explaining to the crowd in our audience what a gas chromatograph and mass spectrometer is?
Yes, maybe I should explain before I introduce myself. Just in case. My name is Matthew Cotto. I'm the director of the Franklin County Coroner's Office. I serve at the pleasure of the elected coroner, Dr. Anahi Ortiz. A gas chromatograph mass spectrometer, or otherwise known as a GCMS, is an integral part of our forensic toxicology equipment. It actually runs the samples, the biological samples related to the cases that we bring in every day, and we look for various panels from illicit drugs to drugs that have been abused that might have been prescribed.
Gotcha. Okay. And the need for a new one is that this one is outdated, or it's
yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's a replacement.
Good. Okay. Move for approval of Resolution 918.
Second.
Moved and second in voting. Commissioner O'Grady.
Yes.
Commissioner Boyce.
Yes.
Resolution number 9-18 has been adopted.
Old dogs.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next up, Sheriff's Office, please.
Resolution number 10-18, resolution authorizing a settlement with Tricia Lauhan for a disputed property claim due to an auto accident involving a Franklin County Sheriff's deputy in the amount of $500.
Good morning, Commissioners. Dave Masterson, Director of Administrative Services for Sheriff Baldwin. This resolution approves the settlement of a vehicle damage claim from an accident that occurred on October 18, 2017. It's been recommended by the county prosecutor as well as County Fleet Management, and provides payment in the amount of $500 to settle the claim by covering the deductible of Ms. Lauhan. Pending any questions, I ask approval of this resolution.
Move approval of Resolution 1018.
Second.
Moved and second in voting. Commissioner O'Grady.
Yes.
Commissioner Boyce.
Yes.
Resolution number 10-18 has been adopted. Resolution number 11-18, resolution authorizing a settlement to Zachary Molar for a disputed property damage claim due to an auto accident involving a Franklin County Sheriff's deputy in the amount of $2,638.31.
Commissioners, this resolution approves a settlement of a vehicle damage claim from an accident that occurred on November 8th, 2017. This particular accident has been recommended for approval by the county claims adjuster, the prosecutor, and fleet management. It provides payment in the amount of $2,638.31 to settle the claim. This particular individual only had liability coverage on their insurance, thus the higher amount to settle the claim. Pending any questions, I ask approval of this resolution.
Move approval of Resolution 1118.
Second.
Moved and seconded voting. Commissioner O'Grady,
Yes.
Commissioner Boyce.
Yes.
Resolution number 11-18 has been adopted.
Thank you.
Great, thank you. Next, Homeland Security and Justice.
Resolution number 12-18, resolution authorizing receipt of Franklin County's FY 2016 Title II Juvenile Justice and Delinquency Prevention Act Block Grant and Planning Awards.
Good morning, Commissioners. Michael Daniels from the Office of Justice Policy and Programs. The resolution before you asks for your acceptance of our fiscal year 2016, calendar year 2018 Juvenile Justice and Delinquency Prevention Block Grant and corresponding planning grant from the Ohio Department of Youth Services, and also authorizes the President of the Board to sign any necessary acceptance and waiver documents. Pending any questions, I'd ask for your approval.
Move approval of Resolution 1218.
Second.
Moved and seconded voting. Commissioner O'Grady,
Yes.
Commissioner Boyce.
Yes.
Resolution number 12-18 has been adopted.
Thank you, Commissioners.
Thank you. Human Resources.
Resolution number 13-18, resolution approving a paid family leave program on a 2-year pilot program basis.
Good morning, Commissioners. Sue Hamilton from the Board of Commissioners, Department of Human Resources. Today for your consideration is the approval of a paid family leave program on a pilot basis for 2 years, and we'll see how it goes. Pending questions, I would respectfully request your approval.
Is there a cost we're estimating for the program for the 2-year period?
Not a hard cost. There will be cost associated with people being gone and other people having to fill in those duties, but I don't expect that we will have to pay like temporary workers or overtime to fill that need.
Good. Thank you.
Move approval of Resolution 1318.
Second.
Moved and seconded voting. Commissioner O'Grady,
Yes.
Commissioner Boyce.
Yes.
Resolution number 13-18 has been adopted. Resolution number 14-18, resolution authorizing the Franklin County Board of Commissioners to enter into a collective bargaining agreement with AFSCME Ohio Council 8 AFL-CIO Local 2049.
After collective bargaining, we are requesting your approval of the AFSCME contract that will extend to December 31st of 2020. Pending questions, we respectfully request your approval.
Move approval of Resolution 1418.
Second.
Moved and seconded voting. Commissioner O'Grady,
Yes.
Commissioner Boyce.
Yes.
Resolution number 14-18 has been adopted.
Thank you.
Good stuff. Thanks, Sue.
Thank you. Purchasing.
Resolution number 15-18, resolution approving purchases for various Franklin County agencies in the amount of $26,857,001.41.
Good morning, Commissioners. Megan Balania representing the Purchasing Department. In following Director Cuthbert's explanation last week, the large dollar value of purchase orders that are being presented for your consideration and approval today is due to the end of the year process whereby the county auditor cancels all open purchase orders and does not carry forward encumbrances from the previous year. The agencies have to open new purchase orders to encumber funds to pay for the goods and services that are needed for the current fiscal year. Consequently, the January and February general session resolutions will be for a greater number of POs and a greater dollar value. With that said, the resolution before you requests your approval of 527 purchase orders. These purchase orders have been pre-certified as to the availability of funds by the county auditor. Pending any questions, we recommend their approval.
Move approval of Resolution 1518.
Second.
Moved and seconded voting. Commissioner O'Grady,
Yes.
Commissioner Boyce.
Yes.
Resolution number 15-18 has been adopted.
Thank you.
Thank you. Board of Commissioners.
Resolution number 16-18, resolution authorizing an application to the Franklin County Court of Common Pleas for the employment of Taft, Stenius, and Hollister LLP as lead counsel to assist the prosecuting attorney in the investigation and pursuit of civil litigation to abate public nuisance of opioid abuse caused by opiate drug wholesale distributors and manufacturers.
Good morning, Commissioners. Chris Long, Deputy Administrator. The Ohio Revised Code provides that the Court of Common Pleas, upon the application of the prosecuting attorney and the Board of Commissioners, may authorize the employment of outside legal counsel to assist the prosecuting attorney and the Board in matters of public business coming before the Board. The prosecuting attorney and the board have determined that it's necessary to hire and obtain outside legal counsel to assist it in regard to the investigation and pursuit of civil litigation to abate or cause to be abated the public nuisance of opioid abuse, addiction, morbidity, and mortality caused by opiate drug wholesale distributors and manufacturers. This resolution will authorize the prosecuting attorney to request application to the Court of Common Pleas for the employment of the firm Taft, Stettinius, and Hollister with David Butler as lead counsel and co-counsel Green, Ketchum, Farrell, Bailey, and Tweel as representation on the matters mentioned earlier. As you know, this is a two-step process. This first resolution authorizes the prosecuting attorney to make application to the court. Once the court has approved the application and allows for outside counsel, we'll be back before you with a resolution authorizing the employment of the firms mentioned earlier. Pending any questions, would recommend your approval.
Move approval of Resolution 1618.
Second.
Moved and second in voting. Commissioner O'Grady,
Yes.
Commissioner Boyce.
Yes.
Resolution number 16-18 has been adopted.
Thank you.
Thank you. Are there any journalizations?
There was one from the Board of Commissioners for committee assignments for 2018. For Commissioner O'Grady, for the Central Ohio Community Improvement Corporation, and his alternate is Eric Wagenbrenner. Franklin County Emergency Management Agency, his alternate is Eric Janis. For the Franklin County Investment Advisory Board, his alternate Eric Janis. Franklin County Planning Commission, his alternate Annie Reisner. Mid-Ohio Regional Planning Commission, the Franklin County Data Board is alternate Adam Lukau and Zach Telerik. Franklin County Family and Children First Council is alternate Lauren Rummel. And Franklin County Microfilming Board alternate Antoine Booker. For Commissioner Brown, the Central Ohio Community Improvement Corporation alternate James Shimmer. Franklin County Emergency Management Agency alternate Michael Hochran. Franklin County Investment Advisory Board alternate Kenneth Wilson. Franklin County Planning Commission alternate Nancy White. Mid-Ohio Regional Planning Commission, Central Ohio Communications Advisory Board alternate Cecilia Werrick. Franklin County Enhanced 911 Board, Franklin County Criminal Justice Planning Board, Community Corrections Board, and Public Works Integrating Committee alternate Eric Janis. For Commissioner Boyce, Central Ohio Community Improvement Corporation alternate Tamara Howard. Franklin County Emergency Management Agency Kenneth Wilson. Franklin County Investment Advisory Board alternate Zach Telerik. Franklin County Planning Commission alternate Tamara Howard, Jessica Sullivan. Mid-Ohio Regional Planning Commission, Franklin County Records Commission, Chemical Emergency Preparedness Advisory Council, Board of Revision with alternate Chris Long, Rob Brasati, Jamie Riley, and Tamara Howard, and Solid Waste Authority of Central Ohio alternate Jessica Sullivan. That's all.
Thank you. That concludes our meeting. Our meeting is adjourned. Thank you.